The NFL, or the National Football League, explained in 90 seconds or less. Now, check some links below, as I do have other videos on college football being explained and the sport of football in general. But this one's all about the NFL. Set the timer. Here we go. The American Professional Football Conference began in 1920. It changed its name to the American Professional Football Association 1 month later, before locking in on the National Football League in 1922. There were originally 18 teams in the league, and that would expand to 22 in the league's second year, although membership was unstable and the league was far from a national sport. 2 teams from the original league still exist today: the Chicago Cardinals, which are now the Arizona Cardinals, and the Decatur Staleys, now the Chicago Bears. The Green Bay Packers, the oldest team to not change location, were founded in 1919, but they didn't join the league until 1921. The NFL would grow into a more prominent league post-World War II with Commissioner Bert Bell at the helm. In 1960, there was a group of rich guys that were frustrated with their efforts to buy into the NFL. This group would become known as the Foolish Club, which included the likes of Lamar Hunt and Bud Adams Jr. This group of 8 owners would form the American Football League. After the AFL's first season, Commissioner Joe Foss sent an invitation to the NFL to schedule a world playoff between the 2 leagues. It didn't happen, but it would have had the Houston Oilers taking on the Green Bay Packers. Eventually, the playoff would happen with the AFL-NFL Championship game in 1966, and that would become the Super Bowl. Also in 1966, the 2 leagues announced a merger. Other leagues have popped up trying to compete with the NFL, most notably the USFL in the early 80s and the XFL in the early 2000s. The NFL now consists of 32 total teams and is the most watched sport in the United States, with the Super Bowl continually drawing record audiences.